odredim link. Važi se sluša. Katja, what happened with the problem? You couldn't solve the problem? Okay, so for the first time, you are mute. I must say that I have learned a lot from you, especially, and I must say that you were very cooperable, and you offered us the action plan in sort of a frame how we should do so. It was very nice suggestion and support. Evangelia, dear, thank you very much for your cooperation. You were so exact, precise. You support every our effort. You know, when I say, wow, what to do, you know, and even you gave a very nice suggestions about that, what we can put on bus with the help and support of IT that we will engage, and actually we made a guide. Maybe Spiros can use something from that. It should be a bit modified, and a guide for pilot implementation in educational institutions based on our experience. And that we will translate in English, and it will be this bus network.
You hear me?
Yes, yes.
How are you? Oh, my dear.
Oh, I said that for the first time, Katya.
I follow you up. Dimitri speaking. Yeah, you know.
Yes, yes.
I follow you up from the beginning. So I just called to say hello and thank you very much for your cooperation and for your work you do all this day. Even with some problem, but it was very nice. We saw each other again.
Yeah.
I hope it's not the last, you know. Let's say that.
Maybe
the life is continue.
Demetris, maybe you will think about some project that we can again visit your court.
We are here. I have another 2 years before I might retire.
Okay, me for 1 year.
Ah, really? Oh.
Yeah. Yes, it's so very nice to hear you and to see you.
It really, we had a good meetings in the past. So unfortunately, we plan everything. We have the tickets to come there to see you.
Yeah, and you were combining, you know, two direct.
Yeah.
And everything, I planned everything. And when I saw that you can be stuck, it's just intuition of Cancer. You know my astrological sign, Cancer. So intuition was based on certain facts, and that you can be stuck in the border.
Oh.
So I could have a problem how to transport you in your native countries. So pity you couldn't see Ohrid Lake, you couldn't see Skopje, you couldn't see Veles. It was also a nice environment, but
fortunately,
what can we do? We have to adapt, we have to live with COVID. Me as an immunologist, I have no explanation about this COVID. You know, it's not understandable that you have 85 years old person who survives and you have a 35 years old guy who dies. you know, and not every one of them has comorbidities, and we hear very little, very insufficient about what is the cause of that. So, you know, we just follow statistics. I see that Limassol is less, according Greece, I think that you have 7.
Yes, we have on August, we have some a little problem here in Limassol, which is affect everything. Our services here was in, we have a lot of work, but we minimize now. We are under control. Hopefully before the winter that is going to continue with this situation. But yesterday, as you say, that we have one die without any historic fact, 60 years old. Yes, this is very, even President Trump is not believed, but
And you
the
know what?
President of America.
Yeah. And why not to make abductions? Why? Why abductions are forbidden? Why? So it's a lot of confusion about all of this. And I don't know, and Bulgaria is also good in a number, a COVID number.
You are more specialist for that. You can speak for along about the, you are a specialist.
Yes, it's my specialty, immunology, but you know, I have no explanation because they're not talking about the genome. They say that there is a combination of SARS, like the flu, and the combination of HIV, some sequences, but they're not explaining. They're not explaining what is happening. The coagulation, the vascular coagulation, and then the failure of the organs. And the doctors, my colleague, are, you know, shocked how rapidly it evolves. When from asymptomatic, then he goes with symptoms, and after a few days, he's nearly dying. You know, so it's really threatening. So, ladies and gentlemen, if there are some comments, dear friends, in all these countries, we are now really for good cooperation between our countries, even with Greece. So now we have like good cooperation, although I always loved your music, your bouzouki, your songs, your food. I love everything.
And we all love Zora.
Thank you. And so, I think we can, you know, we can finish this. Do you agree, Evangelia? To finish this conference now and to go on. God bless us. I think it will not be with some disturbances. And I see Ionida with a nice smile from Tirana. And we will go on. So, Katya, how you will make the microphone for the presentation tomorrow? Please do. Okay, so take care all of you and all the best. Thank you very much for your participation. Bye.
Bye.
Можете да се изключи?
Bye.
Bye.